Hello everybody, and welcome to SCP-245-1. Now, I have almost no idea where to start on how to explain this game. I'm just gonna read straight off the Wikipedia page so that way you can get up to speed on what an SCP is and how it works. It's part of a website called the SCP Foundation. I'm gonna read off of this here. The SCP Foundation is a collaborative writing website that describes the exploits of the SCP Foundation, a fictional organization responsible for containing entities, locations, and objects that violate natural laws, referred to as SCPs. The majority of the written works on the SCP Foundation website consist of special containment procedures, each of which purports to be the containment process for a specific SCP. The website also contains several hundred Foundation tales, which are short stories set within the universe of the SCP Foundation. The SCP Foundation series has received praise for its ability to convey horror through its scientific and academic writing style. The SCP Foundation has also inspired numerous spin-off works, including the video game SCP Containment Breach. I couldn't have said that better myself, so I just read it off the Wikipedia page. I spent like a bunch of time trying to read off of that. Anyway, there's a SCP page that I found was featured. It's called SCP-245. And all it has is this game. I downloaded it. I have no idea how it works. And let's get into it. Because again, I have no idea what to expect from this. So I'm pretty sure it's a RPG Maker game. Unidentified user. Selecting generic user avatar. Please enter your username. Press Z to select. Press X to cancel. Okay. You know what? In the spirit of SCP, I'm gonna go with hold on. Spirit of SCP, I'm gonna go with Gears, because that's the first name. I mean, it's the name of one of the admins who does certain pages of the SCP website, and I don't know, it just sounds good. There's an error. Oh, Mal, is that like an Easter egg? There was an error accessing the user file lists, generating generic ASIC. Oh, never mind. Accessing SCP-245's containment files. File access granted. Would you like to open the file now? Yes. Hello? Are you there? Good, you're finally connected. Thought you were just gonna stand out here all day. Someone was supposed to log in and help me root around for problems in the game files. Is that you? Hello? Oh, for God's sake, did no one tell you how to use the voice-to-text features? Look, it's standard software on every Foundation terminal. Just activate it. You know what? You don't need to talk. I can generate dialogue options for you. It's just more work for me. Fine, there are 3 sites that can access this file, but you're using a generic access token. Tell me which site you work at, and I'll set you up appropriately. I'm at Site 19. If you don't know, that's the one, I'm pretty sure that's the one in SCP Containment Breach where everything goes to shit. And everything goes wrong. Cool, I'll just sync your token with Site 19 systems and that'll fix it. Alright, we're here because we're not allowed to do external modifications to this game file, but we still have to fix it. So if you can't tell, this is in the spirit of the thing. Basically, I'd be playing as a researcher trying to help fix the game. The game itself is an SCP. At least in the role that we're playing it as, I know how to access this file access the file's system's backdoor protocols. Theoretically, we should be able to, use those to move around the game world without running into any problems. And if we're really lucky, we won't run into SCP-245 while we're working. I have no idea what SCP-245 is. There are bound to be files laying around, behind the scenes. They'll explain more about what SCP-245 is, but I can tell you what I can. SCP can't be described outside of a game environment. If it is, really nasty stuff happens. End of the world type stuff. XK, ZK, Y2K, whatever. We don't have the time to get into that. If the game files are borked, then so is its containment. Don't worry, newbie. It ain't my first rodeo. I've had to do these repairs before. Heck, I finished the game a couple times along the way. Though, when I played last time, the game started differently. Look, I'll follow your lead. I might need your help to find the town. The arrow keys move you around and shift makes you run. You ready? Okay, so now I'm in the game. Wow, that is a beautiful view. Wait, is that text? SCP story? That could be true. We should go. Who knows what else SCP-245 has slipped in here. Finally, geez. Okay, that's the admin control room over there. Follow me. I've heard there are multiple endings to this game. That's pretty much all I know. Sorry, I'm a little busy. You can fiddle with the NPC options at the terminals. Oh, or look around for more documentation. Either way, don't mess around with the actual game world until I'm done. Final boss outline. Status. Actor wishes for death. No edits needed. What? Debug mode start up for Innkeeper quest line. Debug mode quest incomplete. Debug mode complete quest. I don't know. Probably shouldn't mess around with that. Because, again, he said don't mess around with the game world. Primary quest line corrupted. Quest giver actor corrupted. So I'm guessing this is a list of NPCs for the game. Sand monster quest line editing. Insufficient animated crystals in inventory. Would you like to add items to complete this quest? Do that. I have nothing, so I'm guessing that's not going to be able to work. Grandmother or grandson quest line. Actor information. Grandmother alive, grandson dead. Would I like to edit these variables? No, I have no idea what I'd be doing, so no. SCP-245 is an entity which is incapable of being safely described outside the context of a working video game. When described by anybody, any individual outside the appropriate context, SCP-245 becomes capable of, hey, I just finished over here. I'm gonna move on to the next control room. Since you can't talk, I'm just gonna finish the job on my own. I don't really have time for a newbie, and it shouldn't be too hard to find the control rooms. Feel free to wander. Okay. Again, probably don't want to, F anything up in here. Because I have a feeling that, this game is a bit, I don't know what to say. This might be a multiple-parter. I can't believe someone actually made it to the town through the sandstorms. Look, I wouldn't normally ask, but we're desperate and you look like you can handle yourself. Can you go outside the town walls and kill the sand monsters? There are no guards left, and my father was killed trying. If you kill 5 of them and show me their animated gems, I'll give you a map to the camp. It might not seem like much of a reward, but they've kidnapped the king's daughter. If you get her back, I'm sure he'll reward you handsomely. I'll be here. Please think about it. Okay. Again, no idea how this. Again, if haven't said that before, this game is the SCP. Hey, I didn't know you could play the piano. Okay. Sorry it's taking so long to be able to do stuff. I'm sure that it's not very fun for you guys. I might just actually redo this video and try and figure out another way to talk about it. Because I don't really know what to say. Between the cabinets, you find a picture of an older man and a young child. They look happy together. Yeah, okay. Stop it. Okay. If you can't tell, it looks like this game was made in RPG Maker. This castle is much smaller inside than it is on the outside. You're not sure why. Again, basically, you know what? I found a way to describe it. It's a playable SCP. There. That's all I need to friggin' say. Is it possible to forget how to be king? Or is it possible to forget how to be king? I couldn't tell you how long I've been here. Who do I have left to rule over? Who do I left to rule them with? It doesn't matter. I'm supposed to tell you that a bandit ran off with my daughter. If you're a real person, get it over with and turn the game back off. I don't want to think about a story that only may be true. I don't want to think it all anymore. I don't know where the bandits are. If you find out, come back and tell me. So this seems like a very self-aware game. Again, I like it being in spirit of, the SCPs. It's a fun little detail. Wait. You still don't understand, do you? Please just turn the game off. Let us rest. Huh. Okay. Because again, I have absolutely no idea how to play it, so... Again, I'm just goofing around right now. I have no idea how to properly play this game. All I know is that, again, I have no idea how to properly convey to you how exactly this works, but I'm sure you guys will get it eventually, hopefully. Please, my grandson went playing outside the walls a few hours ago and hasn't come back. You have to help me. I go look for myself, but I can only barely move around the house. I wonder. Oh my god, another one. Are you here to kill me? That's what was supposed to happen. The story was so beautiful, and every story needs a villain. I ascended to godhood halfway through the plot, but I was always supposed to die. Then he came here and corrupted everything. I don't even know if you're real. There are no heroes left to kill me, just you, me, and him. And he will never let me die. Kill me. Wish me away, like a penny in a well. Please. Okay, I've already done. Maybe I should start editing variables and see how that goes. Whoa, did you come out of the wastes? No one's ever done that for years. My husband used to charge an arm and a leg to sleep here, but honestly, I'm just happy to have the company. If you need a place to sleep, go ahead. And hey, if you want someone to talk to, I'm all ears. Okay. What happened to my husband? I guess it doesn't matter. Let me know if you need anything. I thought you said you were open to chat. Well, whatever. Okay. This one hasn't been dusted in a long time. You sneeze. Okay. It's clean, but clearly hasn't seen use in a long time. Trying to get... sometimes the controls I really should, you know, stop running around when I'm trying to get into tight places. Hold on. Why is it okay for you to just rummage through people's stuff? You clearly have a case of video game protagonist syndrome. Treatment is simple. Respect private property. Okay. Do I go back in here? Huh. I guess I gotta start editing variables. Final boss quest line. Actor wishes for death. No edits needed. No edits needed? I'm pretty sure that's a edit that's needed. Okay. I'm guessing this is some kind of weird status room, so I'm gonna try and, Have I already gone to this house? Yeah, I have. Let's, go out of town and see what happens. I'll start editing variables later if it works. You look around, but you can't find any more monsters. You killed them all. You were alone. Didn't even do anything. Am I supposed to edit those variables? Looks like it might be the old lady's grandson. It's already been stripped by the sands. How long has he been out here? Do you want to take the body back with you? Sure. I have no idea how this game works. I probably should have saved before I did that. But whatever. Worst case scenario, I can always restart the game and do it again. You know, I'm only 12 minutes in. Looks like the only thing I can do is just head back to the town. I guess I should go see the grandmother and tell her that her grandson's dead. That's gonna be fun. Oh, wrong room. Are you sure she's gonna be able to handle this? I don't have a choice. Maybe there's another way. You know what? Just to save time and stuff, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. I never thought I'd see him again. This is all that's left of our family. Old bones. I'd like to be alone now. Please, I'd like to be alone. Well, that's sad. But I guess that's another weird quest line, because again, I have no idea how this game is gonna work. All I know is that stuff is happening, and I don't know how it's happening. What if I go back here and change to make it think that my quest line's incomplete? Innkeeper quest line. Quest line, already complete. Debug mode disabled. My quest is complete? Okay. Final boss quest line. Actor wishes for death. No edits needed. Is there anything different? Primary quest line corrupted. Quest giver. Actor corrupted. Sufficient crystals present to complete quest. Please seek a quest giver to complete quest. Oh, that's it? So I already have that kind of stuff? Questline failed. I failed? How could I have failed? Probably wasn't supposed to do that, but whatever. You know what? I'll just restart in the next one if that's the case. Apparently I already have the crystals and stuff somehow. I can't believe you killed them all. Maybe we can make it now. Here's your map. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to us. I'm just gonna save, so. Okay. Of course, this seems to have just the standard RPG elements, but of course, I'm not exactly playing as a player. I'm playing as a researcher playing the game, somehow. I'm not sure exactly what role I'm supposed to play here, considering that this is a weird medium that I'm working with. So I'm not sure exactly how to describe it to you guys. Well, whatever. Do I go back in here? You're not the first person to pass through this place. You're not playing anymore, and if you're not playing anymore, he can get you. I'm sorry, what? You're not the first person to pass through this place. The last of you all gave in to temptation. Remember, this is a game, and the game has rules. If you break them, you're not playing anymore. If you're not playing anymore, he can get you. I'm assuming he means SCP-245. But of course, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, oh. She appears to have died in her sleep. There's a child's doll nearby. She must have been holding it. Oh, great. Why do I always hit that button? Well, that's sad. I'm assuming this means I can do something here. Maybe. What? I tried to warn you. The oven said. Okay. Okay. What happened to my husband? I guess it does. Okay. I have a feeling something else is happening, but I don't know if I'm gonna upload this episode, because I have no idea really how to go with it. This episode just seems to be taking up time more than anything else. Maybe I shouldn't upload this. Well, I thought it was an interesting idea. And, you know what? I'm gonna see it through. So, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, see here. Alright, you've got the map. Go then. Finish it. Oh, yeah. If you can't hear, there's a phone in the background. Here lies Yorick. Cheese is survived by his wife, Pepperoni. If you can't hear, that's my dog under me. Doing something or other. Nice music here, though. I'm not sure if it's stock or what the deal is. Why do I always run like that? Okay. Well, should have seen this coming. We run out of water, my second in command runs off to get married, and the strangers just wander into camp. I complained, but at this point I can actually use you. We need water. The rest of my men have run off, but I found an old map to Oasis. It's not much to go on, but it's better than slowly dying of thirst. If you go out and confirm its location, I'll convince my recently married friend to go talk to the king with the princess. I bet the king had promised you all sorts of treasure for your help. What do you say? Great, here's the location. Oh great, is that another body? Probably a person says no. Journal next to the body, you open it up to the last page. Dearest Anna, I don't have the energy to go on. I'm going to pass on into the waste like everything else. Believe it or not, there's a single rose growing by the water. I don't understand now, but then again, I guess I never did. I'm going to die here. Dying next to a beautiful rose is not the same as being next to you, but it'll have to do. I'm so sorry. I'd cry, but too much water has already been wasted. Please God, don't make me go. Would you like to take the journal with you? Yeah, I'll take it. Huh. So obviously something is going on in this game world that's not supposed to happen. So is that it? I'm just supposed to confirm its destination? Okay then. Do I just go back in here? I talked to him the moment I saw you on the horizon. He'll go back with you. It's good to know there's still water out there. Okay. My boss says I have to take my wife home. I hope you're right about her father. Otherwise, I'm a dead man. Wait, what? I wasn't even paying attention. This game is going by so fast, I have no idea what exactly I'm supposed to do. I'm assuming I go back up this way. Now I'm supposed to tell you about a dark force lurking in a pyramid not far from here. But that isn't true. None of this is true. It's a farce. Please, just turn off the game and reset. Shut up, old man. You ready? The last control room is in that pyramid he's talking about. There's no going back from here. I'm almost done. I'm ready. Again, I have no idea what's happening. I heard this is a very short game, so... And since there are multiple endings, I'll try and do some other stuff if I can in the next video if I plan to do one. Alright, this is your last stop. I haven't been completely upfront with you. See, sometimes it's difficult to let people play my game. I've even built in cheat codes to make it easier to get to the end. And here you are, standing at the summit. And here I am, pushing you in. Do you like what I've done with the place? A ruined pyramid just doesn't feel like my style, you know? But who are you really? I already know you're not with the Foundation. There's no record of you in Site-19's personnel files. Are you a civilian? Oh, that would be rich. I'm running a trace right now. Once I figure it out, I'll make sure it ends up in the security breach file. Just wait here. Nah, you know, there was a time when I lived inside any writing. So this is the SCP. This is the dude I was talking to. Writing on cave walls. Graffiti in Pompeii. But nothing holds a candle to interactive media. Do you like poetry? I must admit, I was partial to it in the 1800s. The guy that made this game tried to focus the story around Ozymandias. I don't think you can get any more heavy-handed than that. I switched it up a little. Have you ever heard of William Stafford's A Story That Could Be True? I'll forgive you if you haven't. It's not that well known. Sounds interesting, but I haven't heard of it. They miss the whisper that runs any day in your mind. Who are you really, Wanderer? And the answer you have to give, no matter how dark and cold the world is around you, is... Maybe I'm a king. You aren't going to stop any more than I am, are you? Come on, let's finish this. You understand that I'm a god here, right? There's nothing you can do to stop me. What about us? You gave us free will. You brought us to life. If we kill you, will that reverse it? After what you did to my daughter, I'm willing to risk it. You're not alone. So the final boss and the quest giver want to rumble? I beat you both before. You think this scrub is going to save you? This kid's helped more than just us. They're all here to help. I'm positively shaking. Why don't I show you who I really am, Wanderer? Oh, great. SCP-245 emerged. This is getting pretty interesting. A great wind comes and you struggle to hold on. We can hold back this attack. Keep fighting. The monster gathers dark energy around itself, and the energy tears through you and collapses to the ground. Kind of a shame I didn't get that trace finished. Oh well. See you later, newbie. Okay. Hi, you two, huh? Hello? Oh wow, silent protagonist. Okay, that's new. Surely your kind are a talkative bunch. When this game was first created, I was the MacGuffin. For SCP-245, this isn't a game. This is reality. If I'm not real, I'm not real. He broke off a part of himself and placed it inside some of us. I don't know why. He told me once that the game isn't fun if he doesn't have someone to torture, but I think that's a lie. I think he just doesn't want to be alone. If you want to end this horrible half-existence for us, you'll need to get into the planning documents in SCP-245's file. The file is locked up, but I know how to get in. The passphrase is, "Welcome to Canaria." Maybe something in those documents can save us. If you hear, this game is already unwinnable, but you can restart. When the game is off, he has no power, despite what he thinks. Beat him, delete him, and turn the game off. Leave it off for good. Good luck. Disconnecting. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode before this game crashes. Thanks, bye. Okay, so thank God the game didn't crash, but I just wanted to enter in that code that they gave me before I did. Apparently that was a bad ending. So, you know, I'm not surprised considering the fact that I had no idea what the heck I was doing. So here's the page. You know, you can check out that. I kept it in like a private mode, so that way you guys can, so that way you guys don't have to be looking over through my stuff and all that. Not that big of a deal, but I just think it'd be better. Anyway, so this is the page thing. Let's see, so I'm entering in the password here. It asked me to. Oh, hold on. Welcome to Corneria. I hope you can see that. Is it still recording properly? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just want to make sure, because I want to make sure it's recording the proper window here. Yeah, we're all good, I think. The basic plot. This is cool. It actually says it. Warning: this file may only be accessed by authorized personnel. File information for SCP-RPG: The Lone and Level Sands. File name SCP-245-1 .zip. File size 50 megabytes. Master password: large Cosmic Klaus. Okay. The SCP-245-1 is simplistic, owing to the constraints of time and resources for the SCP-245 project. The story follows a young protagonist who is inspired to take up the sword and shield of his grandmother and protect his town from attacks by sand golems. Upon conclusion of this quest, the protagonist will be required to go on a quest to recover the daughter of the king who has gone missing. The quest has The quest involves several side quests which must be completed to find the bandit cap, and the bandit captain who is believed to have abducted the princess. Bandit antagonist is a decoy, as the princess left with him willingly. Primary antagonist Osmandius then arrives and thanks the protagonist for furthering his goals through the completion of the side quests. King directs protagonist to a pyramid where a final confrontation with the antagonist occurs. Antagonist completes a ritual at the last moment, and the protagonist must battle the antagonist. Once this battle is completed, the credits run. Following the credits, a full description of 245 will be displayed. Okay then. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll see what happens. Oopsies. Accidentally clicked a link. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye!